Good morning and welcome back to your English class. Today let's study lesson 10, My Dear Lamb. English reader, lesson 10, My Dear Lamb, page number 94. Okay, all of you take your textbook. Okay, it's a very interesting story, My Dear Lamb. So, before moving on to the chapter, we have a warm up activity given on page number 94. Okay, so do you know the story of the lion and the clever rabbit? So, that is the warm up activity. I think you might have heard the story of the lion and the rabbit. Okay, I'll tell you the story. Listen carefully. So the name of the story is The Lion and the Clever Rabbit. You can see the picture of a lion and a rabbit here. The Lion and the Clever Rabbit. Okay, so listen carefully. Once upon a time, in a forest, there lived a cruel and greedy lion. So lion was very much cruel and also greedy. Greedy means what? So greedy. That is, he wanted to have everything by himself. Atyagraham. That is greedy. Okay, so this lion used to hunt all the animals in the forest. Lion is the king of forest. So he used to hunt all the animals. Even though he was not hungry, he used to hunt all the animals. So the animals were scared of this lion. Very much afraid. All other animals were afraid of this lion. Then, what happened? The animals held a meeting. They conducted a meeting. In order to escape from this cruel lion, all the animals conducted a meeting. Okay, to find out an idea. Okay, so all of them met and they decided to meet the lion, and after their meeting they took a decision. They wanted to meet the lion and tell that they will send an animal each day to the lion for food. So that is the decision they took. So after the meeting, these animals took a decision. What was that decision? Each day they will send an animal to the lion for his food. ഓരോ ദിവസവും ഓരോ ആനിമലിനെ കൊടുത്തു വിടാം. അല്ലാതെ വഴിയെ പോകുന്നതിന് എല്ലാത്തിനെയും പിടിച്ച് തിന്നേണ്ട കാര്യമില്ല. So according to that, all the animals together went to see the lion and told him that each day they will send an animal to the lion for his food. Hearing this, the lion was very happy, so happy, because every day he will get an animal. So he was so happy. So from that day onwards, the animals chose one animal and that animal became the lion's food. ഓരോ ദിവസവും ഓരോ ആനിമലിനെ അവർ തിരഞ്ഞെടുക്കും. ആ ആനിമലായിരിക്കും ആ ദിവസത്തെ ലയണിൻ്റെ ഫുഡ്. ഓക്കെ, സോ വൺ ഡേ ഇറ്റ് വാസ് ദ ടേൺ ഓഫ് എ റാബിറ്റ്. റാബിറ്റ് പോകേണ്ട ഒരു ദിവസം വന്നു. സോ വട്ട് കൈൻഡ് ഓഫ് എ റാബിറ്റ് വാസ് ഇറ്റ്? ദിസ് റാബിറ്റ് വാസ് സോ ക്ലെവർ. ദിസ് റാബിറ്റ് വാസ് വെരി ക്ലെവർ. നല്ല ബുദ്ധിയുള്ള റാബിറ്റ് ആയിരുന്നു. സോ വാട്ട് ഹാപ്പൻ? ഹി ഡിഡ് നോട്ട് വോണ്ട് ടു ബി ഈറ്റൺ അപ്പ് ബൈ ദ ലയൺ. This rabbit did not want to be eaten up by the lion. So he went slowly to the lion. He went slowly to the lion because he did not want to be eaten up by the lion. He was walking very slowly towards the lion's den. Okay, then by this time the lion was waiting there for getting his food. So he was waiting for many hours and no animal is coming. So he was so hungry, he was very much impatient, he was angry. He was getting angry. So the rabbit reached there. Okay, the rabbit reached the lion by sunset. ഈവനിങ് ആയപ്പോഴാണ് the rabbit reached there. And you can see this picture. Lion was angry. It is sunset. Okay, so the lion was so angry, and he asked the rabbit, what, why was he so late? Why are you so late? The rabbit replied that on his way he met another lion, and that lion told him that he was the king of the forest. It was the rabbit's clever plan. According to his plan, the rabbit told the lion that on his way he met another lion, and that lion told him that he was the king of forest. Is there any such lion there? No. It was what a rabbit's plan to make this lion angry. So hearing this, the lion became angry, and he said that he wanted to meet the other lion. I want to see that lion. I want to see who is he. The rabbit agreed to take him to the other lion. And also the rabbit told him that the other lion lives in a deep well. ഒരു കുളത്തിലാണ് താമസിക്കുന്നത്. ഒരാഴമുള്ള ഒരു കുളത്തിലാണ് താമസിക്കുന്നത്. ഡീപ്പ് വെൽ. ആൻഡ് ദ റാബിറ്റ് ടുക്ക് ഹിം ടു ദ ഡീപ്പ് വെൽ. The rabbit took the lion to the deep well. You can see this picture. Okay, so rabbit and the lion reached the well, and the lion wanted to meet the other lion. He was eager to meet the other lion. He looked into the deep well and saw his own reflection. So when this foolish lion looked into the deep well, he saw his own reflection. അല്ലേ, വെള്ളത്തിലേക്ക് നോക്കുമ്പോൾ നമ്മുടെ മുഖം തന്നെ കാണും. So he saw his own reflection, and this lion thought it was the other lion. Lion എന്താ വിചാരിച്ചത്? മറ്റേ ലയനാണതെന്ന്. So he thought it was the other lion. He was so angry. He wanted to attack that lion and jumped into the well. And you know what happened? He drowned in the water. So in order to attack the other lion, he jumped into the deep well. ഭയങ്കര ആഴമുള്ള കുളത്തിലേക്ക് എടുത്ത് ചാടി. And he drowned in the water. വെള്ളത്തിൽ മുങ്ങി പോയി. He drowned in the water. So seeing this, the rabbit was so happy. So this is how the lion is looking into the well, and he saw his own reflection. Kando? Then what happened? He jumped into the well and he was drowning. He was drowning in the water. And seeing this, the rabbit was so happy. You can see the happy rabbit here. So the rabbit was so happy, and the other animals also were very happy because the rabbit saved them from the cruel lion. So this is the story of the lion and the rabbit. Okay, the cleverness of the rabbit saved all the animals in the forest from the cruel forest. Okay, so here we are going to study another story. This is the story of an old woman. Okay, this is the story of an old woman who was very rich, at the same time intelligent also. So this is the story of an old woman who uses his intelligence to save her life and her money. ഇൻ്റലിജൻസ് കൊണ്ട് ലൈഫും മണിയും സേവ് ചെയ്തു. ഓക്കെ, ദിസ് ഈസ് എ മണിപ്പൂരി folk tale. Okay, Manipuri folk tale adapted by Hemachandra. Okay, adapted by Hemachandra. So this is taken from Manipuri folk tale. Manipur is a state like Kerala in India. Okay, so name of the story is The Dear Lamb. The dear lamb. Okay. Name of the story is The Dear Lamb. So this is the story of an old woman who uses her intelligence to save her life and her money. So this story tells us about how an old woman uses her intelligence to save her life. Okay, so shall we start the story? Once upon a time, in the hills, there lived an old woman in her small cottage. She was very rich and very intelligent. Thieves and robbers were always trying to steal the old woman's money. Okay, so once upon a time, there lived an old woman. You can see the picture of the old woman here. Kanda. So there was an old woman in her small cottage. So where did she live? In her small cottage. Small cottage means a small house. Usually in a village. ഒരു ഗ്രാമത്തിലെ ഒരു old woman. Okay. So in the hills, there lived an old woman in her small cottage. She was very rich. So the old woman was very rich and at the same time intelligent. Intelligent means nalla buddhiyolla. And thieves and robbers, they knew that this old woman is very rich. So thieves and robbers were always trying to steal the old woman's money. Okay. Now, every day the old woman would first pray to God and then cook her meal. After eating her food, she would spin cotton on her spinning wheel with a small lamp burning near her. So every day, this old woman, first she would pray to God, and after that she cook her meal. She cooks her meal. And after eating her food, she used to spin cotton on her spinning wheel. Spinning wheel here, kando, ivide undu spinning wheel. This is spinning wheel. This is lamp. Okay. So, usually what the old woman would first pray to God, then she cook her meal. Then after eating her food, she would spin cotton on her spinning wheel with a lamp burning near her. So there was a lamp that is burning near her. ഒരു വിളക്ക് എപ്പോഴും അവിടെ കത്തിച്ച് വെച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്. Okay. Spinning wheel means a machine used in the past for making thread from wool or cotton by hand. That is spinning wheel. So one day, when the old woman went out to clean her utensils, a thief entered her cottage. So one day, you know what happened? This old woman went out to clean her utensil. Utensils means vessels. പാത്രങ്ങൾ കഴുകാനായിട്ട് പുറത്തു പോയി. Utensils. Then at that time, who entered? A thief entered her cottage. A thief entered her cottage. When he heard the old woman coming back, he hid behind a curtain. So after some time, this old woman came back, and this thief heard that sound, her coming back. And what did he do? He hid behind a curtain. There was a curtain, and he hid behind the curtain. Hid. Okay, curtain de poragile olichu. The old woman entered the cottage and immediately knew that something was not right. So when the old woman came back to her cottage, she understood that something was not right. Some problem there. She looked around and what happened? And saw the thief's feet behind the curtain. So when she looked around, she saw the thief's feet behind the curtain. Curtain ഇടയിൽ കൂടെ എന്താണ് തീഫിൻ്റെ കാല് കണ്ടു. feet behind the curtain. She knew that she was too old to fight with the thief, and if she shouted, the thief would kill her. Okay, so if she shouted, the thief would kill her because she is very old. She couldn't fight with this thief. So she knew that she was too old to fight with the thief. And if she shouted, what will happen? The thief would kill him. Viളിച്ചു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ he will kill this old man. So the old woman thought of a plan. So it is already mentioned that the old woman, she is very intelligent. So she was thinking a plan to save herself from this thief. So she was thinking for a plan. Then what happened? She sat down and started spinning cotton. Suddenly she said, "My dear lamp." Then after a pause she again said, "My dear lamp, why are you not talking today? Is something wrong? Has a thief entered my house?" So that was her intelligent plan. So after thinking a lot, she sat down and started spinning the cotton. And while spinning cotton, what did she do? She started calling. She started talking to her lamp. And she called it, "My dear lamp." Then after a pause means she stopped for a minute, for a second. And again she called, "My dear lamp." Then she is talking to the lamp. Lampinodu samsarikkan. "Why are you not talking today?" So she asked the lamp why it was not talking that day. Is something wrong? Whether anything wrong here? Has a thief entered my house? So whether any thief entered here? So that was the old woman's trick plan. So when the thief heard this, he thought the lamp must be special. So the thief thought that this lamp has some magical power, magic in it. Special lamp. It talks to the old woman. He was so wondered. He was so surprised that this lamp talks to the old woman. And because I am in the house today, it is not talking. So he thought that because of his presence, the lamp is not talking today. Because of the presence of a stranger, the lamp is not talking. ഞാൻ ഇവിടെ ഉള്ളത് കൊണ്ടാണ് ലാമ്പ് സംസാരിക്കാത്തത്. അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഇത് എപ്പോഴും സംസാരിക്കും. And because I am in the house today, it is not talking. If it keeps quiet like this, the old woman would come to know that I am here. So the thief thought that what if the lamp keeps quiet, the old woman would realize there is a thief in the house. So if the lamp remains quiet like this, the old woman would come to know that this thief was here. Thief is here. I am here. ഇപ്പോൾ ലാമ്പ് സംസാരിച്ചില്ലെങ്കിൽ എന്തായാലും ഓൾഡ് വുമൺ വിചാരിക്കും എന്താണ്, ഇവിടെ ഏതോ കള്ളനുണ്ട്. ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് വൈ ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് നോട്ട് ടോക്കിംഗ്. Okay, so when the thief heard this, he thought the lamp must be special. It talks to the old woman, and because I am in the house today, it is not talking. If it keeps quiet like this, the old woman would come to know that I am here. So that is what the thief thought. Okay, so that's all for today. We'll continue in the next